Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to Boruto, Naruto Next Generations episodes 29 and 30. Oh my god, these were like some of the best episodes so far in my opinion. Just the action was just so like intense, and Sarada really got to shine in episode 30. Like she casted genjutsu as well as copying that lightning girl's abilities. I don't know what her name is, but the blonde ninja swordsman. Well, she's a swords woman really, but yeah, you know what I mean. So what happened in these episodes? Well, Kagura joined the new seven ninja swordsmen of the Blood Mist Village. Um, they want to create a revolution of turning um the hidden mist village back to how it was, instead of being a tourist destination, which is what Chojuro created. And they are completely against Chojuro. They hate Chojuro for changing the how the hidden mist looks like, and like just like trying so hard to like forget the past and stuff. And um and dang, those swords that the 7-inch swordsmen have, they're really powerful, but I just feel like they're relying on this one weapon though. Even though they have shown that they do have their own skills with it, but I feel like it's mainly just them relying on their swords. Although, to be fair though, this is just the beginning of this new arc, so I'm sure we will see more of the actual abilities, but without the sword, I mean. But I feel like for now we've just seen them mainly relying on these swords. Don't get me wrong, these swords were like really powerful, and but the thing is, I think some of them they didn't know how to actually use those weapons properly. Like the one that was wielding the explosive blade, like he just easily got his ass beat by Iwabe, and he had like a really powerful explosive blade. Even though he did like make an explosion to take them both out in the end, I think. Um, but anyway, also, so the 7 ninja swordsmen, they managed to get the swords because of Kagura, because he had the key to getting those swords. Um, so so Chojuro and Mei, they found out about Kagura joining the new 7 ninja swordsmen, but Boruto and Sarada, they try to convince Chojuro that actually Kagura is not going against the village, he's just being used by Shizuma. And he's just like he's being exploited for his weaknesses, which is true. And I really hope Chojuro doesn't end up killing him, because he is a victim too. But you know what, Kagura, he needs to sort his shit out. Like Boruto, like spent like a few episodes back, like he, how am I supposed to say it? Like he let Kagura actually be their friend. Like he made him feel like he's one of them, like part of their gang. Like he was so nice to him and stuff, and yet you're like backstabbing him by joining this revolution. So I'm just like, bruh, like why? Why are you going against Boruto? I mean, like obviously he rescued him, and that's noble of him, by like telling Shizuma to not kill Boruto. So that's nice of Kagura. So I'm not like hating or anything. But I just think like um it's just his motive that just got me like, are you seriously going to believe everything Shizuma tells you though? Cause like this guy obviously is trying to like take advantage of your weakness about how bloodthirsty you become when you hold a sword, about what you did in the past, and like, don't believe everything Shizuma says, okay? That's what I feel like saying, but anyway, so Boruto, um, wait, Chojuro, he got himself tangled up in all of this. Literally got tangled up. No pun intended. So one of the ninja swordsmen has the ability, because the sword that she had, the really creepy one, by the way, the really creepy ninja swordsman, um, she had this sword where conjures these sewing needles, and so she was able to bind Chojuro, like all sorts of sewing needles, like just binding him up, make trapping him, like he can't even move or anything. But Chojuro showed a lot of strength of getting out of those binds on him, so that was really cool to see. And oh my god, the fight between Sarada and that lightning girl, dang, that was hot. Seeing just, I'm really glad that we're seeing like actual girls fighting, because in Naruto we barely saw that. I mean, there were some like really good female fight scenes, but like I'm glad there's more of a prominence in Boruto. Um, and Sarada, she casted Genjutsu for the first time. We haven't seen her do that before, so that was really nice to see. And also her copying the Lightning Girl's abilities. She was actually having a really hard time against the Lightning Girl, but that was understandable. But she did actually trick the Lightning Girl, because the whole thing was a Genjutsu in the first place. So that was really cool to see. So yeah, those were my thoughts. What did you think of these episodes? Let me know, and stay tuned for more.